Have you heard yet about Future, the real estate conference by Appfolio? Appfolio has created an entire event dedicated to preparing your business for the future of technology and real estate. In San Diego on October 28th through 30th at Future, you will learn to seize the opportunity of AI and transform the performance of your business. Here's why you absolutely need to be there. Industry pioneers. Learn from 90 plus speakers, including heavyweights like Don Carpenter from Iron, Michael Akinwumi from the National Fair Housing Alliance, and Christy Fickert from RealLink. Miss out, and you'll be paying catch up all year. Epic keynotes. Hear from best-selling author Daniel Pink and three-time Olympic gold medalist Kerry Walsh Jennings. These are stories you won't want to miss. Cutting-edge sessions. Customize your agenda from over 45 sessions to dive into the latest AI trends, market forecasts, or growth strategies. There's something for everyone, including yours truly. I have the privilege of participating in 2 sessions on 2 panels, transforming the employee experience in an AI-enabled future and practical approaches for improving multifamily operations. And power networking. Connect with industry leaders and potential partners. This is the chance to build game-changing relationships. And live musical performances. See one of the most iconic R&B bands of all time, Boys II Men, perform at the breathtaking Rady Shell. Don't let your competition get ahead. Join us at Future and stay at the forefront of AI and real estate. Register now at futureconference.com. That's futureconference.com, FUTURECO. Are you feeling overwhelmed? My imagination tells me if you're like me, you have the propensity to get a lot of things on your plate, and you wake up some mornings and you think, how in the world am I ever going to get all of this stuff accomplished? Or how in the world did I get myself in this position in the first place? And many times it's because you say yes to everything. You haven't mastered the art of saying no. So that's the first thing I would encourage you to do is get used to saying no. If you have a lot on your plate right now, don't take any more. Get used to saying, no, I can touch base with you again at some point in time, but today I can't take that project on. But that doesn't help you with your current plate that is full and potentially feels like a little bit of overwhelm right now. So what I would tell you is to pick one thing. Now, you might say, Mike, it's very hard for me to pick one thing because everything right now feels like a priority. Well, if everything feels like a priority, then nothing is a priority. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. But if you don't pick one thing and get started, then you're going to remain stuck. So no matter what the list looks like, no matter how many priorities you have, let's say it's 10, pick one, doesn't matter, and just do something with that particular thing and follow that one thing through to the end. Not the entire project, but at least the first step that you're taking toward that, and use that as a momentum builder, and then go pick another priority and at least complete one little project based on that one big priority. And then you have a little more momentum and you slowly start to feel it build a little bit. Pick another one, do one step, and so on and so forth so that you continue to build momentum. It's all about creating little wins. When you feel overwhelmed, it's about creating little wins that create a little bit of momentum. Sometimes, I remember back when I played basketball, the coach would, if we were having a bad shooting evening, you would do something to get yourself to the free throw line. You would try to make a move and get fouled so you could get to the free throw line, because the free throw line is a place where you practiced with so much repetition that free throws, not for everybody, but for some, it was a way to get yourself back on track. It was a way to stand still without all the chaos going around or on around you. And you could just simply focus on the rim. You could focus on your wrist. You could focus on your shooting motion. And if you could make the free throw, then you could potentially break yourself out of the cycle of a bad shooting evening. It's no different when you're thinking about how to get started and get some momentum when you feel overwhelmed. Take a look at your to-do list. Stack rank. If everything feels like a priority, go back to what I said early on. Just pick a thing and do it and do it and do it and do it again. But sometimes you have to come back to some things that are tried and true. Like if you're a podcaster and you can't figure out what kind of content to create, just pick a word fire up the camera, shoot a video. You don't have to post it, but at least you've done something. You've moved it through to completion. So my encouragement to you today is take one small step, one small action to get yourself moving again. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.